Family do me Nasiladi on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now my family. Make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon. Whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good morning, Sierra Leoneans, and a good morning, Nifambulem, and a good morning. Today, not the 6th of November, 2025. Very quickly this morning, I come across a very, very disturbing video of a supposedly president. You see, Salon people, I use the word supposedly because, first of all, we all know the dodgy way we right now retain power. And secondly, the job of a president, una way they claim say is a legal president, it come with some obligations and, and right. And, it just like we didn't say for become a father, it's not just for the title, it is your role as a father or mother. You see, Salon people, come across a very, very disturbing video. And this lead, I promised yesterday that I was going to do like an audio, about debt crisis and debt opportunity. I come across a video of, una president, or this supposedly president, or this supposed president, Madabio. They brag about in traveling as to, if you're a bigger man, they make mockery of himself and we country. Bisabi the lie. Say how you go the big, you living in your room, you need to go no inside. Imagine. Oh my God. A country we're full of wealth. All it waits for, it waits for the right opportunity, the right strategy, the right plan for make we on earth. The same way so you, when they didn't put all kinds of title on our head, the fountain of honor, the whatever, chief of, whatever they call you guys. You see, Salon people, I know they ever say Salon people stupid because we are not. And you guys are not. But you know what? You guys are very, very unaware. Una so unaware. Unawareness is what's killing Sierra Leone. Recently, una we reside in the UK, una saw a pre-budget speech by the Chancellor of the Exchequer, the equivalent of Minister of Finance. They talk about the UK debt, the reason we try to draw a plan for increase in taxes. Where they talk about the UK debt to GDP is now about, is it 86% or 86% or 82%? I can't remember top of my head. About 2.6 trillion. I mean, that calculation alone, they tell you, say the UK GDP don't actually shrink. But that is, a story for another day. You go, and then let me go and talk about debt crisis and debt opportunity. Because like the America and the China, their debt to GDP is way over 100. And in fact, like I think China is about 159%. America is about 130-ish. They over around that percentage. But the UK debt is more burdensome than the America and the China. Not that theirs isn't a problem. It's kind of like a global, well, not a global thing, because Africa should not have debt crisis. Africa should have debt opportunity. I'll talk about it. Hopefully I'll do an audio today about it. But you see, when countries they go in search for debt opportunities. Of course, when I talk about debt for a country, forever go take debt where actually get a strategy in place. Africa get untapped wealth. The reason why this country theirs is becoming a debt crisis, like America ain't lucky because innovation seems to cover them right now. The reason why, because I talked about like this product life cycle theory. The reason why, because they reached like their maturity stage. And this product life cycle, when you reach your maturity stage, you fight for either stay there or a decline. They've reached their maturity stage. They don't want to decline. This is why they're fighting tooth and nail. In Africa, we've not even touched the introductory stage yet. But yet, we're following the world. When the world they say there is debt crisis, will they follow them? And a president, they talk about, are they fly because, I make a sit down for the man to go bigger, be the lie, and need for the travel. Imagine the president, they boast about traveling to beg. Salon people, una they see all of them people there where they aspire for be president. Una they see them. Chekaban, Richard Conte, Kelfala Mara, Ivona Kisoya, Cheri Koko, by Mahmoud, David Moyna Senge, Timothy Kaba, or whatever. Una they see them. That guy waiting in name. Mohammed Sidi Tunis, we be in ECOWAS Parliament. Una all they see them. That guy, what's his name? That Kaba guy will be for this and could be joined for make we Ali Kaba. You dey see them? Una dey see them? Koro. Una no blind no? We dey tell una them background. Una slowly they fall for them. It's waiting una they do to una self. Now for go see a pedophile go open a nursery school, then una they take una picking them, they carry them go. They carry the thing una picking them, go join them na this nursery. A pedophile, convicted one. He open nursery school. Don't not only open nursery school, he puts them back. Now in placard or before the nursery. Say pedophiles nursery school. Una see them. Una take una picking them back. Una they carry them go there. Then una go drop the picking them. Una can house. Una begin to pray all night, all day, for make the pedophile not abuse them. That's what you're doing to Sierra Leone. These people are convicted criminals that do not believe in democracy. Una they be in them. They will not give them power. Una begin to go pray for them in a church. Una they take like an atheist for go head a church or a mosque. Plus you will not believe God. Although you get some churches, pastor and imam there now, they don't really believe God. Now the luxury behind it. Una they see. You're being told every day. How can the president be boasting about, I need for go. If you the bigger, You then at your room, you go able beg, you go able get money. Can't see so don't at your room if then they can't give you. Can you imagine a country where 1.6 trillion dollars is sitting in Tonkolili alone? According to research, they say that 1.6 trillion, they can mine them over 60 years. Divide them, it can give you about $27 billion every year. Let's discount it, say by the time when it gets there. Because the stock market is very volatile. Let's discount it to 20 billion every year. Salon barely they make $300 million a year in revenue. Instead of they give you strategy, they're telling you about how they travel for go big. The story of Africa. Grant mentality. Wow! Salon people, una listen the disgrace. This is the thing. When you take leader, now so and a schematic fall for people that we go speak English to them. The likes of Kelfalamaya. No understanding. Like you, as a minister of finance, former minister of finance, now you they see election go like it happen like this. And then when they tell we say, make we move on, una understand? Now, Aneskoma and Minkailu Mansare, the chairman for APC, these people are top insurance brokers. They ought for no waiting to make insurance premium go up or down, especially when it comes to sovereign premium. A country's insurance premium. Waiting to trigger insurance premium for go up and down. They ought to know this. They watch with country like this. My, oh my. Some people, Matt's guy forgot to get me about them. When I watch this video, how disgusting a look and sound. When I be careful the people that way when I get leadership. When I be careful. When I watch this video. And thank you very much.
When they beg somebody, anything, wait till they do them. When I that, when we don't bear funaya, the pilot to travel no more like it. When you want big, they don't know your room. They say it's the Manjala G. Now see whether the gold between a room you go give you. I take the risk and travel for this country. So when the Manjala G, you get for home. This will be the life.